So good morning. So here are the tips on how to follow health protocols this pandemic. First, discipline yourself and obey the protocols first. In order to follow the other protocols, the rules, the safety policies, you should discipline yourself, manage your behavior, control your attitude, and set your mind to the protocols, especially in the community. Second, execute the wash your hands and sanitize it. This number two rule is important because washing your hands is a safety rule in order to be healthy, in order to keep yourself away from the virus and minimize the virus surrounding yourself. So, washing your hands is essential, it is important because hands are one of the body parts that we often use, especially when picking foods, eating foods, touching any other things, and then we might acquire virus from it, and then we transmit it and transfer it into our body, especially when we are touching our eyes, our nose, our mouth, or anything. And then sanitize it. Alcohol or sanitizer, it is important, and no matter what it is, sanitizing is a must. Number three, when going out, wear face mask and face shield. This is necessary because it is pandemic. When going out from home and going inside the malls, establishments, or any industries, you should wear face mask because it is one of the requirements in order to get inside. Second, you should wear face shield also because face shield is one of the essential in order to go inside the establishments. So number four, distance yourself from a crowded people. Execute the social distancing anywhere. Social distancing is underrated because nowadays, especially in this community in Jensen, social distancing is somehow not to be acted well, not to be followed well. So I hope and I encourage everybody to execute social distancing anywhere because it helps to limited restrict the spreading of virus. Number five, bring your alcohol and keep sanitizing. Um, you should always bring your alcohol, your sanitizers in order to maintain the safety of each any one of us, especially yourself. You should protect yourself. Number six, always keep updated the COVID-19 news and protocols. When we do online, we have smartphones these days, especially in this generation. So COVID-19 is not, COVID-19 news is not hard, not difficult to be known because everybody shares it, everybody knows about it, and in online, in Google, there's a lot about news about it. So, seven, share and speak the information you have gathered about the COVID-19 online or personal Budu. When you know, in online, especially in Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, we often share about COVID-19 when there's something outbreak or crisis happening in other country, especially in this city, in this community, in this country, Philippines. Um, Sharing it to others, especially your friends, peers, when you have gatherings or chit chats, gossips, it's good in order for us to be alert, aware, and updated. Number eight, stay home unless there are some necessary things to do outside. Like I was saying before, you should be doing some stops outside, but you have to consider restriction and limitation you have. So this is just quick. So I have the additional tips on how to follow health protocols this pandemic. So another one is strengthen your immunity to avoid sickness and illnesses. That is important. Number 10, exercise is optional and a must, but it's good if you try also. Number 11, when you feel sick, rest and take your meds. Isolate and observe yourself for a week. That's another one tip. Number 12, never roam around the nighttime because there are curfews. And 13, execute all the protocols. That's all, and thank you.